SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. He's on the move. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland. 3rd and just 2 to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Running back, motioning right. 2nd and 10 now. Cut out left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They'll run for this. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Prescott opening with a pass. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Hits his running back. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Dowdle does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to... Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Dobbins puts it launches it in for the LA touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys need only one to take the lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Herbert on first down. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 47. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
Set.
Another try following the sack. Toward the side, they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Cowboys scoop it up.
You're using this play first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Dobbins trying the right side. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers looking for a score before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
59, 59.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here we go with Dobbins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dobbins will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. 1st and 10, Prescott. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Dak throwing again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Another throw for Prescott. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. A very short kick here from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Prescott here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
The 28-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, Kaplan. Whoa. Really?
From the 24. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running back sent in motion left. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds McConkey. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This finds Cooks complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Prescott. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself. But he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Dak. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Cowboys.
Dak off the play fake. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a third quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
Chargers 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. Baylor Tiger.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, go Lion.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. This our last play of the quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on 1st. Has another lane. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Running it again with Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Herbert on 1st down. Completed to Davis. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone. And
it's an LA touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now they send their back in motion right. He'll look to throw it. That's complete to Dobbins. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss...
And he will score and get the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. On target to Dobbins. As this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, And like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
59, 59. Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here he is to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Kappa.
Herbert from the gun. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. He's at the 30. And the Cowboys make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Rise to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us.
how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The bay watch the women. I go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.